You know that, and there's something over here going down. It's like a party. And my computer's like, whoa, and the pylon's going down, and this hatchery needs to get canceled. 4th Century is getting warped in over here, and a zealot, and a more reinforcement coming in from SKS, and these, he really tried to sneak this hatchery over here, but I don't know where the pylon came from, and the force field's going down on top of the stalkers, and stalkers still die. I guess force fields can't stop the shooting from the mutas, but the hatchery is finished. And it's really low health, it's like 200 something health, and he really needs to defend against this. And drones are coming in from nowhere, dude. This is so weird. All of these units seems to be like teleporting, or maybe I wasn't paying attention to the minimap, but still, that's a lot of stalkers and zealots at the same time, I have to say. That's a pretty good. Oh, that Zergling's gonna be like, uh-oh, I came to the wrong party, man. That's not the Zergling party, that's the stalker party. Oh, I don't know, but SKS looked like he was going towards this expansion, but there is spine crawlers going down. I don't think spine crawlers are as effective as they what are those things in the first Starcraft? For the Zerg player, I forgot what's it called. Basically spine crawlers replace those things with whatever poke you through the ground. I think those were more like usable, better kind of thing. I don't know. I don't think spine crawlers do as many damage as they should be doing. Let's look at the damage. They only do 25 and 35. Doesn't seem like that much because they attack pretty slow. Like boom, the thing gotta extend like long time to poke one thing and poke another thing, so it takes kind of some time. But there is lots of mutas over here, and the blink stalkers are finished here, and Zerglings are coming in from both sides trying to attack these, and stalkers gonna be trying to focus down on the Zerglings first, but the mutas are gonna be doing some sort of damage, but I don't think there will be enough. But the stalkers are going down to these mutas, and mutas are doing a lot of damage to these stalkers because the stalkers were so close together, and the splash damage from the mutas, or whatever you want to call that thing, doing so much damage, and nobody really came on top of this battle. Both players lost lots of units, and this overlord is going to be, man, well, I was crossing the road in the wrong time. I'm kind of jaywalking over here since the crosswalk is like probably over here, and that's what I get for jaywalking, killing. Yeah, that overlord's gonna think twice before he's gonna start jaywalking. And there's more Zerglings coming in from them. FantaPrime gonna try to surround these stalkers and zealots, and more stalkers getting warped in, but they all blinking everywhere. The blink is going down, and mutas are gonna getting it out of there. So does the Zerglings. And the roach warrant is finished, so we're gonna see some roaches. Yay! Everybody likes roaches. I know some people don't, but I like roaches, hydras, any Zerg units. I kind of hate siege things for when you play against the Terran, which is really hard to play against the Zerglings. But there is not that many mutas left, and the Zerglings are going to try to do as much damage as they can, and both players are kind of exchanging attacks. And actually, SKS coming on top of this, and he needs those roaches to start fighting better than those mutas and Zerglings do. And he's using blink stalkers just to snipe all of these mutas, and oh, that's a lot of mutas went down. And look at this. There is roaches over here, and he needs to go back on a creep, trying to use his spine crawlers as much as he can, try to defend against these stalkers, and these stalkers are doing a lot of damage. And this sentry, man, like a boss, 7 kills, this one, and a mentor, and more roaches coming in. But FantaPrime might lose this expansion to the SKS stalkers. Look, this queen's gonna go down, and there is really not that much you can do. These overlords gonna be going down. Oh, but there is more reinforcement coming in from the FantaPrime, but the hatchery is down. That's the most important thing for the SKS, just to snipe the hatchery and trying to blink these stalkers off the high ground. There is no blink left. These guys, and they're getting out. Man, these stalkers did so much damage, and these drones like, oh man, we gotta go all the way back here just to start mining again, and the hatchery went down. So SKS did his damage, and he's gonna be grabbing his own expansion over here. So SKS is way ahead right now. Look at the saturation at the both base is kind of really nice. That's why he needed expansion. But there is a little battle going down over here. More stalkers are over here, and as roaches are coming from both sides, kind of through the fight. Zerglings are everywhere. Roaches and one mutas. This guy is still alive. Weird. And there is lots of roaches coming in from FantaPrime, and FantaPrime gonna try to push in all he has, because that's a lot of roaches. But there is more stalkers getting warped in, and blink stalkers are really deadly against the roaches. Really hard to deal with them. If roaches could borrow, that would be more effective, since there is no observer from them. SKS, but Dark Shrine is on the way for the SKS, and we're gonna see some DTs, man. This is being like one of the most epic Korean games I've seen in a while. DTs, roaches, stalkers, robotics facility, maybe some, I don't know, whatever you want to call these units. And my computer's just lagging like crazy, man. Lagging like crazy. And I guess FantaPrime's gonna try to secure this expansion, trying to get some minerals from this one, because he lost that one. That was pretty terrifying for him. And look how many stalkers over here. 23 stalkers, maybe more probably. Maybe like 27, I feel like. And more mutas going. Oh man, that's a lot of mutas going into the main base of SKS. But SKS is going to be pushing out too. But there should be enough muta to snipe down this cannon and all the pylons to start the production facility. But no, cannon is going down, and these stalkers are going to be in a lot of trouble. But there's more stalkers probably going to be blinking in. But I don't think you can blink when you can't see. Ah, these stalkers cannot blink on a high ground because they cannot see, and the muta harassment is gonna be leaving the party. Oh, whoa, 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 buddy, you don't want to lose your mutas. Trying to micro a little bit better, and more mutas getting. So we're gonna go for the, I guess, FantaPrime's gonna go for the really heavy muta harassment, and Roach Zerglings thing kind of. Whoa, and DT's over here kind of chilling. I don't know why this guy's here. He should be in this mineral line killing all. Oh, there's one. But no, don't hit the hatchery, dude. Get the drones, boy. Man, these guys are doing... How much damage are they doing? Seems like they're doing 100 damage. 55 damage per hit, dude. That's like... Oh, that's a lot of freaking damage. And this hatchery might gonna go down to this one. Oh, no. The Overseer's like, uh-oh. I'm in a party. But there is more muta harassment trying to come back from the FantaPrime. And FantaPrime's a lot of... Oh, Blink Stalkers are trying to intercept these mutas. And the mutas are getting away. Whew, that was a close one, mate. You don't want to be losing your mutas, and this mineral line is way past its saturation, so he needs to expand somewhere. SKS needs to get a gold expansion or something, and he has his own observer, and he actually is going to be grabbing another expansion. So, man, if that DT could have... This DT is still over here. Hey, buddy, you gotta go back to work. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's... Oh, God, that's a big army of stalkers. You don't want to be messing with this. He needs to start getting more roaches or ultralisks, something like that. And a Side Storm being researched, and Immortals, and a Dark Templars. Dude, Protoss player is like doing something really good with his unit composition. Warpening like tons of stalkers, getting an Immortal to deal with the roaches, and that's still, whoa, lots of roaches, Zerglings. Some mutas would be nice to have, I mean Hydralisk in the background, but the mutas are all going down. And I think it's gonna come to this pretty big battle right now. And ooh, these DTs like, haha, you can't see me, guys, I'm just gonna be sneaking by, haha. Hey buddy, there is no Overseer, so you can't really see this. And whoever controlling this Zalaga tower is a Zergling, and nobody controlling this one. And look at this, let's see how many roaches gonna do against these stalkers. Whoa, somebody didn't like the building, and this is going to be all in pretty much. Both players have so many units, but there is DTs. DTs are going to be doing so much damage. A cannon gonna be doing, 2 cannons gonna be doing attack. DTs are in the background, mutas are everywhere, roaches, I don't think roaches is gonna be doing as much damage, but the blink stalkers are doing so much damage. But the most important part, there is DTs over here and nobody knows about these, and DTs doing a 55 damage, doesn't matter, 60 now, and these roaches are gonna be slice and dice really easy because these DTs. And if I was FantaPrime, I would be pissed as hell because he forgot his Overseer, and I think that's why he lost the game, because not the game but the battle. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna lose the game. Little spoiler alert, but you all saw the outcome of that battle, so you don't really need me to tell you how the game's gonna end right now, because these DTs are probably like most of the kill. Look, and these DTs are being spotted right now, but still, Overseer is getting focused down, and DTs are gonna go to work. 60 damage, dude. This is just crazy. DTs doing as many damage as Ultralisk do. I just want to see a game with the mass DTs only, and I don't think FantaPrime can do anything against this. He's gonna be GG, and he's not even GG, and he actually left the game, and then he says GG. Kinda weird, but thank you for watching.